Hello, everyone, and welcome to Westwood High School. This is Brian Wallace and Rob Thomas and George Willett bringing you all the action in the first round of the state tournament. Westwood girls who come in here #1 seed, as well they should be. Incredible year with only 2 losses, both against Bishop Feion, and everyone else has lost to Bishop Feion, so that's nothing to be alarmed about. But they come in here playing the 16 seed Duxbury, who had to play their way in here by beating Madison Park earlier in the week. So they come in as the underdogs, heavy underdogs, but you know what they say, you play the games on the court, not on paper. And on the court, I just think that Westwood is just too powerful. They bring in 7 or 8 girls, and they don't lose anything when they take anyone off the bench. So they were just a strong team. I see them going very, very far in the tournament, and actually maybe they could win the states this year. I think this might be the year. They're talented in all levels of the game. Great coach of the year, and great fans. And what do you think, Rob? They got a shot at this thing?
I would like to believe they have a shot at the title, but like we said for football, and we didn't win, let's just take it one game at a time and see how it goes, because you're only going to be able to play one game at a time. You can't jump ahead, you can't think ahead. So we'll see how it goes tonight.
We used to play 2 games same night. So we're going to introduce the starting lineups first.
Coaches and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon an MIAA, school, or security official. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to stand. We thank you for your service to our country.
She'll be freshman, Curly.
And now for the starting lineup, first for the Duxbury Dragons.
Okay, this is Siobhan Tierney, who will be starting at guard for Duxbury. This is Allie Cavallo, who played the other guard. One of the captains, Emma Gill. This is Kendall Rowland. And at forward, number 34, Nicole Callender. Rowland, Callender, and Gill had great games in the semifinals. Now we'll see the Westwood Wolverines, and we never know who they're going to start. Carly Shagru will get a start tonight. She better get a start tonight.
No surprise there.
Christine Bonfiglio, strong down low.
She can play with the boys. Said it all year, I believe it.
Andrea Meineke's back. And Caitlin Harrington. That's quite a starting lineup.
I think we're going to see Ware off the bench.
Coached by Catherine Clifford, who has been voted Coach of the Year earlier this year, so nice tribute. Okay, all the formalities out of the way, players introduced. It's time to get it on. Once again, this is Westwood against Duxbury, first round of the state tournament. And actually Westwood's first game of the tournament they got a bye, and Duxbury played their way in by beating Madison Park the other night. So they're a little bit tournament tested. Sometimes that helps. but playing against a team that's number
Ranked
one
number
seed
one.
away, that's a tough order. You know,
It really is.
you know, they talk about the NCAA's, you know, number 16 and 1. There have been some close games, but the 16 has never beat a 1.
Come back closer to your mouth.
So that's quite a starting team out there. Shagru, Morin, Bonfiglio, Shagru, Meineke, Harrington.
It's an intimidating 5. It's really intimidating.
The Duxbury Dragons trying to come in and pull off the upset of the year here tonight, and it would be.
That's a cool name, be the Dragons, but you know the thing about dragons is they're not real, so.
I've seen some.
Have you? Wow. Where have you
I
gone?
don't want to talk about that, though. Okay, we're underway, and Shagru has the ball in the backcourt to Harrington. Harrington waits to get it to her guard, Allie Morin. Duxbury in the man-to-man zone defense. They get it to Shagru way up top. Shagru goes left, now gets it to Morin. Morin brings it back up top now to Harrington. Harrington can shoot from there, decides not to, gets it to Morin. 12 on the shot clock. Bonfiglio gets a pick, uses it, gets it down low to Meineke. Meineke, they knock it out of her hands, and good defensive set that time by Duxbury. Sarah Tierney on the steal. Now Morin gets a steal. Back comes Andrea Meineke. Andrea, tough girl, lays it up. No good. Rebounded by Shagru out to Bonfiglio. Bonfiglio deep in the corner. Harrington is no good. Rebound by Shagru. And taken away from Kali, and Duxbury has the ball. A little bit sloppy to start here tonight as nerves have kind of taken over just a little bit. That's number 33, Roland, shot up, no good. Rebound to number 34, Callender. Callender puts it up, no good. Rebound by Bonfiglio. I'm sorry, Henry Meineke. Back comes Allie Moore looking for the coach for a play. Allie will take it up, covered in there by Emma Gill, the captain. Now Harrington goes right, drops it off to Shagru. Shagru drives, comes back. Christina Bonfiglio is going to go all the way, legs it up left hand and in. So Westwood breaks out on top 2-0 as the play just a little bit sloppy to get started. 34 this is Nicole Callender. Callender covered by Henry Meineke. She's going to take it over the 10-second line herself. She loses it out of her, off her foot. I did the same thing when I was a sophomore playing at the Garden. I was dribbling the ball down, and this guy come running at me, and I kicked the ball in the stands. It was Nick Gatto. He was a huge muscle man. Harrington goes right, drops it off to Kali. Kali in trouble, but pass anticipated is a foul there. Foul is going to be on number 23, Emma Gill. She anticipated the pass, but Morin got there first. First foul on Duxbury. Can't see this guy. Okay, so Morin will take it. Westwood leads 2-0. Duxbury back in his zone now. Gets it to Kali Shagru. Shagru's long three is good. 5-0 Westwood as they go into their full court press. Morin pressuring the ball. They get it up, almost stolen away. Duxbury having problems getting the ball even into an offensive set as Westwood is all over them. They get it out to Emma Gill. Gill's pass is battered away, stolen away on the ground. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. This is number 13, Cavallo. Gets it to Gill. Gill drives right. Harrington right on his shirt. Shot is up and good. So Emma Gill gets Duxbury on the scoreboard, 5-2. Back quickly comes Allie Morin. Allie goes right, drops it off to Shagru. Shagru has 1-3 already tonight. Now Christina Bonfiglio fakes the three, now takes the three. It's good.
The one thing I really like about this team is a bunch of sharp shooters. They'll shoot the lights out in the gym.
That comes Duxbury. This is Allie Cavallo. She takes it all the way to the edge. She's going to be fouled on the way in. Actually, nice move by Cavallo. Just took it all the way in and was fouled. So she'll get 2 shots. First team foul on Westwood. Foul is on number 23. Actually, there is no 23. The foul is on Allie Morin. And the play is still down there. So we'll get a little quick timeout on the court. As Westwood leads 8-2, just underway here. 5:03 left to go in the first period. And you can see the nerves at the beginning of the first minute there. They were throwing the ball all over the place. Here Westwood get off slow, but all of a sudden they started hitting those threes. And once they start hitting a few of those, and they change the complexion of the game pretty quick. Same starting 5 out there for, oh no, Connaughton is in now. Haley Connaughton comes in replacing Allie Moran, who picked up that foul. So this is Foote, who come in replacing the injured Allie Cavallo. She gets the first shot, 8-3 the score. Second shot is up and good. So Foote, a sophomore, comes in and makes 2, 8-4 the score. Westwood in the lead. They get it way up top to Bonfiglio. Now they swing it across to Harrington. Harrington, nice cut, backdoor cut to Carly Shagru. What a great play. As Carly Shagru got a pick, did a backdoor cut, and they found her all alone. Now Westwood in their pressure defense. This usually results in a few steals. All the way over now to Foote. Deep in the corner, they get down low. It's put up and in. Nice play by Nicole Callender. Callender made some room down low and got the left-handed shot in. Now Shagru high in the right side. Shagru goes back. Once again, they go back door. Step back by Harrington. No good. Rebound in there by Duxbury. Stolen by Meineke. Puts it up and in. Andrew Meineke on the steal. 12-6 now. Westwood by 6. This is Foote. They're going to put that half-court zone press on. Shot is wild. Foote once again has it. A long three-pointer is no good. And they try to save it, and they do right in the arms of Carly Shagru. Carly will take it, looking for a guard. Usually Connaughton will come over and get the ball, and she does. Connaughton now covered by Foote, backs it out. Gets it to Bonfiglio. Bonfiglio gets it to Meineke. Meineke's shot is no good. Rebounded in nicely by Gill. Gill will take it up herself now. 12-6 to score, 3:34 left to go in the first. And McGill, one of the captains, gets a pick, uses it, and the ball is almost thrown away. Now it is. Once again, the Westwood defense, and they steal it back. And now Westwood steals it back. So ball's bouncing all over the place, and now here comes Haley. Haley Connaughton, nice move. Haley continues. Looks for some help, gets it to Carly. Carly Shagru. Carly gets it to Bonfiglio. Bonfiglio, no, nice move behind her back. Lays it up left-handed. Beautiful move by Christina Bonfiglio. Makes the score 14-6. 3 minutes exactly to go in the first. Now they go in their half-court zone press. They get it up to Gill. Gill swings it over to Foote. Foote now long set shot is wild. Rebound. Nice play by Meineke. There was a Duxbury player waiting to get the ball, and Meineke just whacked it out of bounds. Molly Naughton in the game now. Allie Moran back in. 2:47 left to go. 14-6.
Don't forget about the big man. Olivia Ware's back in.
Oh yeah, Ware's great.
She's tremendous down low.
She's tough as nails. Now Foote covered by Moran. It's a tough matchup for Foote. Moran with those quick hands, and there you see it right away. Back comes Haley Connaughton. Haley goes right. Haley lays in a little bit hard. Now Moran with the rebound. Moran, great follow. Step back three for Moran's good. Wow. And
that's a good call. It was a 2.
Yeah,
it really is a good call.
Duxbury needs a timeout after that, though. They trail by 10 points. It's just like that. It's all of a sudden this explosion happens, and when you have that many people that can shoot the ball, it's just tough to defend them. And you got Meineke down low with Ware and Bonfiglio, and that's all the ingredients you need at this point.
Yeah, I make this comment every game, but I like the refs. I mean, unlike the refs yesterday called everything.
What do you mean you like them?
I mean, no, like 1 foul per team with 2:29 left to play in the first quarter. So They're not overly obsessive. They're letting the girls play, which is better than calling a foul every 2 seconds and getting the teams into bonus by the beginning of the second quarter. So
you scared me there for a minute. 2:29 left to go in the first period. It's been all Westwood after a sloppy start. Westwood has picked it up, and they've done it both offensively and defensively. And once Westwood goes into that zone press, you know you're going to see some steals, and especially with Moran out there. She's got those quick hands. Kendall Rowland. They got Molly Naughton in there. Foote is out there. 32, Sam Brennan got some good size. Just come in the game. Going to be covered by Ware. It's a tough matchup for anybody. They're having problems getting in bounds. They finally do, and you don't want the ball in her hands. You want it to get into a guy. And this is where you want it. Emma Gill, the captain. Emma Gill goes right, gets a pick. It's going to be a travel call. As you saw both Westwood players, they both covered her, and she had nowhere to go. So just they created that travel.
I like the way Westwood's defense is playing tonight.
I like the way the whole team's playing.
Everyone's playing nice.
Back comes Allie Moore, and now to Connaughton. Way on top. We can't see a thing. Everyone's right in front of us here. Now Connaughton goes right, drops it off to Allie. Back to Harrington in the weave. Harrington puts it up, no good. Rebound is controlled by Duxbury. Out of the pack comes Emma Gill. Duxbury has a break, put up and in, no good. That was Roland. Now Allie has it. Allie, 1:42 left to go. 16-6 is the score. Allie gets it to Connaughton. Haley Connaughton. There's Ware, shot no good. Rebound, batted around. Ware's there. And now out of the pack comes Carly Shagru. I don't know how she did that.
I don't know how you're seeing this. I can't see anything. They're in my way.
Yeah, I know. Ware puts it up, and they're going to be a travel call. I didn't see that. I didn't see her move the pivot foot.
I didn't see the play.
1:20 left to go in the first, 16-6. This is Foot covered by Morin. Foot better be careful. Morin has the quickest hands I've seen. Picks up a dribble real quick now. Oh, well. That's a cheap foul.
Take her out. You don't want to get her in foul trouble. There she goes.
It's a cheap foul.
Nope, she's not coming out. It's already 2 fouls in the first quarter.
Yeah,
it's debatable.
She can control herself.
It's a bold move, Cliff. Let's see how it plays out.
Legal screen on number 32, Sam Brennan. That's the girl that just came in. She got great size. Now Harrington's they're going to sit Morin down. Yeah, with 2 fouls in the first, they really have to get her on the bench.
Just rely on your other players.
Really don't lose a lot, though, with Connaughton out there, I'll tell you.
Identical twin.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Harrington gets a nice pick from Monarchy. Step back three is no good. Rebounded by Monarchy, left-handed up and good. 18-6 now, 12-point lead. Under a minute to go. So Westwood has come out here on fire. Nice move by Foot. Foot goes around Connaughton, traveled. Yeah. Westwood defense is just creating
They're
havoc
all over
here.
the place. They're flying around.
They don't want to go home tonight.
Not today.
One and done in this tournament. Back comes Connaughton to Harrington. Harrington goes right, drops it off to Bonfiglio. Now to Ware. Ware looking for some help. She's going to take it herself. Going to go right, drops it off. All the way over to Bonfiglio. She fakes, now she goes right. 10 on the shot clock. She weaves. Jump shot by Ware is good. Beautiful ball movement. 20-6. Now Foot in the backcourt. 9 seconds left to go. Covered by Connaughton. Connaughton with the steal. Connaughton didn't look up court. She had players up there, but she never saw them. Connaughton's going to take her to South. Puts it up and no good at the buzzer. So Westwood come out and put on a clinic here in the first period, and they lead 20-6.
Overall, I like the way the Wolverines are playing. They're playing fast, and like we've said before, like in these type of games, you got to come out and throw a first punch.
Yeah,
you can't sit back and be patient.
No, I mean, what happens if you let a team like Duxbury hang around? You know, you never know what's going to happen. You got to knock them out quick, and so far this is a first-round TKO right now, 20-6 the score. And everyone's had part of it. They've all done their part. I mean, they just come out, they're hitting threes, they're grabbing rebounds, they're just doing a little bit of everything. Morin has 2 fouls. She has actually both fouls that Westwood has on the board.
If I were Coach Cliff, I'd keep her out for the half.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think they need her at this point, honestly.
They're on a 18-2 run at this point.
Yeah. I mean, if it gets out of hand, you start putting in some of the younger players because you don't want
to prevent injury.
Yeah, you got a game coming up Saturday.
And that's not too far around the corner, so keep everyone safe and uninjured.
Okay, we're back. Second period action here. As they're going to send out Connaughton and they leave Allie on the bench. Duxbury having problems getting good shots off.
Ooh. Foul on Connaughton on the reach.
This is the girl that was hurt in the first period, so she's back, which is good. Allie Cavallo. This is Allie here. Allie covered by Connaughton. Just underway here in the second period. It's been all Westwood so far. Gill puts it up. As Wack puts it up. A nice move, no good. There's Meineke with a rebound. That comes out, Haley Connaughton. Haley slows it up, waits for her team, gets it up to Meineke. Left-hander, no good. A little bit too far around. Stolen away by Ware. Ware puts it up and in. That's just strength, pure strength.
And that's why she's playing college basketball next year at Bowdoin.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's great. Back comes Duxbury. They throw it away, and Duxbury is totally intimidated right now.
Speaking of college commits, Kaylin Harrington's playing at Tufts next year.
Wow.
So we got 2 college commits on this team.
That's great. That's really
Andrea
good.
Meineke's going to play lacrosse at
yeah, I heard
UMass,
that.
one of the UMass schools.
That's great.
I will not be surprised if Allie Morin doesn't commit somewhere.
Oh, God, she'll be... they'll be looking at her for a long time. A lot of schools are going to be interested in her. This coach stands right in our way here, so we can't see anything. Now Connaughton has it. Thought about the 3, but decided not to do it. Oh, nice pass to Meineke. She usually makes that. She gets it back and does make it.
Gets her own putback.
24-6 is the score. Westwood having their way here early and late. Drive is no good, rebounded by Harrington. Harrington waits for her teammates to get ahead of her, gets it to her guard, Haley Connaughton. Connaughton just taking her time now, gets a pick from Meineke, gets it back to Meineke, give and go beautifully, lays it up, no good, but she's fouled. That's a great play. That's just a great backdoor play. Wow, this team just, they really do it all.
They're really gelling tonight. They're gelling tonight.
Once again, we want to mention our cameraman, George Willett, up there, one of the best in the business. 6:27 left to go in the half. Shot is up in, good by Haley Connaughton. In comes Nicole Callender and Kali Shagru back in.
Quick celebrity sighting. She, Coach St. Martin chilling in the corner. I just want to give a quick shout out to Coach St. Martin on a great season.
Oh,
and
man.
A great game yesterday. They really fought hard, and it was a good game overall.
2 shots by Connaughton. I told Danny Ventura from the Herald, I said I thought that St. Martin was the best coach in the state. Nah, I really do. I think he's, if not the best, he's in the top 3. Now they drive, and Kali Shagru, they almost get a steal again. Put up, no good, off the glass hard. And back comes Haley Connaughton. Haley quickly over the 10-second line, goes right, continues right, puts it up and in. Man, this is a clinic. This is a clinic.
They actually do those in the summer.
Wow.
If your child's ever interested, clinics are in the summer.
This is Cavallo. She was injured earlier. She's back. They get it. A jump shot is good by number 5. That's Molly Naughton. So they get, after a long drought, they get back on the board. 28-6, 22-point lead for Westwood. That comes Monfiglio. They're going to call a foul on the way in.
You think Duxbury breaks 10 before the
What?
half? You think Duxbury breaks 10 before the half?
Yeah, long way to go. Haley's going to come out.
Little round of applause for Haley by the crowd.
That foul is on number 5, Molly Naughton. Now, Kali has 1-3, gets it. Long set shot by McClure, no good. Rebounded by Meineke. Meineke turning around, jumping, no good. Rebounded in there by Duxbury. Back comes Cavallo. Cavallo's covered by McClure. They get it up top now. This is Emma Gill. She's the captain. Just holding the ball with Callender. Lays it up. Nice move by number 34, Nicole Callender. Here's the 10. Now Christina thought about the 3. Now she takes a step back 3. Nothing but net. And this girl can do it underneath. Hitting 3s. Steals. 31-10. Westwood commanding lead here early. This is Gill, covered by Harrington. Collin now, covered by Andrea Meineke. Ball is lost by number 1, Isabel Murphy, right into the hands of Andrea Meineke. Now Harrington, travel call on Christina Bonfiglio. Liz Kelly going to come in the lineup. I think we're going to see a lot of people play tonight. You know, usually in the state tournaments, you don't get a game, you don't get a win like this. I mean, all these teams are tested, and you know, they're all good teams. But Westwood, I think, is really the class of Division II. Duxbury looking to put some points on the board. Get it to Collender. Collender drives lane. Nice move, left-handed by Nicole Collender. And back comes Caitlin Harrington. Harrington to Bonfiglio to Kali Shagru. Long 3 by Shagru, no good. Rebound is on the floor, controlled by Harrington. Harrington looking, gets it to Bonfiglio. Christina, 16 on the shot clock. Nice move, goes left. Jump shot is no good by Kelly, and it's saved out to Kelly. Nice play by Harrington. Harrington, step back 3, no good. Rebound controlled in there by Duxbury. This is number 5, Molly Norton. There's going to be a foul on Westwood. That's their 4th foul. Foul is on Christina Bonfiglio, her first. Each team has 4. 31-12 the score. Westwood in the lead. 3:34 left to go in the half. To get it down low to Collington is going to be a foul beforehand. Foul, I think, is going to be on Kali Shagru.
I thought it's on Lizzie Kelly.
On Kelly, okay. Yeah,
was right.
It's on Kelly. Her first, team's 5th. 3:30 left to go. 31-12. Duxbury trying to put some points on the board. Norton's shot is very short, but right there to get the putback is number 15, is Carolyn Curley. Bonfiglio high on the right side, now goes left, gets it to Shagru. Shagru, nice pass. Had a nice idea, was knocked out of bounds by Molly Norton. And in comes Allie Morin, Ware, and Connaughton. It's a nice luxury to have 3 players off the bench like that. 3:09 left to go.
They have like 7.
I know. 3:09 left
5.
to go.
That's the only problem.
Now Haley has it deep in the corner, brings it all the way out. Haley sees a lane, gets it to McClure. Shot is partially blocked. And back comes Ali Cavallo. Cavallo picked up by Allie Morin. Gets it across now to Emma Gill. Emma Gill picks up her dribble. They're all over her. Back to Gill. Gill trying to drive on Bonfiglio. Nothing on Ware. Nothing doing there. Back comes Allie. That's a Connaughton. Can't tell them apart. Haley Connaughton backs it out now. Allie and Haley both in there now at this point. That's a great backcourt. Allie looking for some help. Gets it to Haley. Haley drives right off Allie. 13 on the shot clock. Haley drives, gets it to Kelly. Kelly across now to Allie. 5 on the shot clock. Allie throws up a 3. No good. Long rebounds controlled by Collender. Collender will back it up, gets it to Gill. Emma Gill covered by Connaughton. 2:07 left to go in the first half. 31-14, Westwood in the lead. It's been all double dribble.
And you get the call.
Yeah. Now Andrea Meineke comes in, replacing Kelly. Kelly did a nice job in there. Into the lineup comes number 33, Kelly Rowland, replacing Molly Norton. 2:01 left to go in the first half. It's been all Westwood here tonight in the first round of the state tournament. Sam Brennan going to come in the lineup now. Allie Morin deep in the corner. McClure throws up a set shot, no good.
Shot missed. Olivia Ware missed a shot there. She got the foul.
So Ware will be at the line shooting 2 shots, I guess. I couldn't see the coaches standing right in front of us here. First shot is up and good. 32-14. Sam Brennan comes in replacing Collin, who did a nice job in there. Second shot by Weir's, nothing but net. 33-14, Westwood with the commanding lead here with 1:48 left to go in the first half. There comes Cavallo. Cavallo covered by Morin. Cavallo goes left, drops it off. A long set shot is very long. Nobody there for the rebound except Ware. Ware gets it to Caitlin Harrington. Harrington now gets it to Connaughton. Wow, what a shot by Haley Connaughton.
She's a scoring machine.
They just do it all. 36-14. Duxbury drive. Nice move. Beautiful move that time by Cavallo. Went around the defense and trying to keep her team in here. They trail by 20. The ball goes down low to Meineke. You get her the ball down.
It's too easy. It's too easy.
You get Meineke the ball down that low, it's 2 points. Every time. 38-16 now, 22-point lead, and Gill brings it up. Gill gets it to, got a nice move by Cavallo. Shot is long, rebounded in there by Andrea. Andrea drops it off to Haley. Haley goes left. Haley, three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Harrington. Nice rebound by Caitlin. Caitlin gets it to Ware. Ware trying to make some room. Ball stolen away from Ware by Kendall Rowland. Rowland comes down by herself. Picked up by Connaughton. Gets it up top to Cavallo. Cavallo swings it down Gill. Gill puts it up nothing. Hits the bottom of the basket. And 23 seconds left to go. We'll see if they want one last shot. That'd be the wise thing to do in this situation. Up by 22. Connaughton to Morin. Morin throws up a three. It's no good. Rebound in there by Duxbury. Here comes Kendall Rowland. He's going to be fouling the play.
Foul on Olivia Ware.
Coach Clifford wanted Westwood to hold for the last shot, and they didn't. But it really doesn't affect them because they're not in the shooting bonus. So 7.5 seconds left to go in the first half. All Westwood here. They down low to, see, nice pass, beautiful pass to Brennan. Brennan gets the hoop. And that's going to do it for the first half. So it's been all Westwood here tonight in the first half with the score. Westwood 38, Duxbury 18. And we'll be back with second half action right after this. Okay, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, at halftime, and so far it's been all Westwood here as the girls both teams started out a little bit nervous, played some sloppy ball for the first minute. Then after that, Westwood just put it into a different gear, and they started playing Westwood basketball. And if you're playing against them, you know what that means. The people in the stands I just talked to from Duxbury are like astounded at this Westwood team. They just said, man, they can do everything. And that's really the issue. They can do just about everything, and so far they've done that. Great team here. Winner of this plays Saturday night here. Well, I shouldn't say that. If Westwood wins, they play here. And
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that there's a 90% chance it'll be Westwood. That's just my prediction. My prediction.
I'm not taking that action, man. I was just up in the stands visiting with a few of my friends from Boston whose children are playing here. One of them is Sam Brennan, whose father Jay I grew up with down Andrew Square, and his family owned a famous bar in Southie called Aces High. And the other one is Michael Curley, whose daughter plays, Caroline Curley. They're both freshmen. They're both big. And Michael Curley was probably one of the best basketball players to come out of Boston. And his son was a captain of Boston College and played for the Celtics for a while. I remember him on the cover of Sports Illustrated when they won the Big East that year at Boston College. So we get some old faces here.
That's big.
But they're not too happy right now. I wouldn't be too happy if I had to face this Westwood team either.
I mean, no one would be happy if you're down 20 in the third quarter, so...
And I was just telling them, I said, it's 6-6, and all of a sudden it's 26-6. That's what happens. And this is one of the reasons right here. Allie Morin gets it to Harrington. Harrington thought about the three. Now Christina takes it. Christina drives. Pass back out to Allie. Allie says she traveled.
I just want to say that, like you said, Allie Morin's the reason they're up tonight. But honestly, she, like, as much as I'd like to say she's contributing, she's really not, because it's more Connaughton,
Yeah, she's
Meineke, everyone, and Shagru. Like, they're all gelling together. We haven't seen much of her tonight because she's been in foul trouble, but
Here's Meineke again. Meineke, you know, a lot of it is down low with Ware in there and Bonfiglio. And that's what's good about this team, Harrington. I mean, they can, if one person isn't having a great game, you know, the other four are. So it's just a lot of talent, and that's hard to overcome. A lot of teams have one scorer, and if he doesn't score, then, or she doesn't, nice pass down low, laid up and in by Meineke. Beautiful look.
it's too easy.
Christina Bonfiglio, it is. Now, Allie Moore, watch those hands. She's got the quickest hands. Laid up, no good, no foul. Put back up and in nicely. On number 13, Ali Kavala. 40-20 is the score. Westwood has doubled them up. 6:55 left to go in the third period. Allie Moore now picked up by Gill. Goes right by. Left hand lays it up, no good. Rebound controlled by no one now. Allie on her knees. Back comes Gill. Long shot is no good. Rebound in there by Andrea Meineke. She does what she does so well. She gets great positioning on offense and defensive rebounds. Kylie Shagru goes right by the defense. Swings it across. Harrington, no good. She usually nails that. The ball is knocked out of bounds by Shagru. And Duxbury will have the ball. Back comes Kabbalah, covered by Moore, and goes left. Drops it off now to Emma Gill. Just wish this coach would sit down so we can see the action.
Or he just moved down.
Collender will shoot two. Foul is on Meineke, her first. First on the team. Her shot is up around, good. Collins had a nice little game. She's a sophomore. As I mentioned, the freshmen I mentioned, Curley and Brennan, really good size. Shot is up and good. 2 shots for Nicole Callender. And Moore now will take it back up. 40-22 is the score. 6:07. Allie drops it for Bonfiglio. Christina fake. Now she goes left. Oh, nice move. She's got a great left hand. That time it didn't go. But you see more. See, that's the difference. That's the anticipation that she has. She knew where that pass was going. She stole it, and Bonfiglio gets the basket. I was watching her in the corner. She knew exactly where they were going to throw it. And that's just called, you know, courtsmanship. There she is again with the hands. You know, that's just constant in motion. Get the ball down. Jump shot is good by Collender. Collender once again having a nice game. 42-24. Warren with the ball. Gets a pick from Meineke. Doesn't use it. Now she does use it. Drops it off to Meineke. Andrea in trouble. Gets it to Christina. A long three is no good. Rebound controlled by no one. Now Meineke has it. Stepped on the line. It'll be Duxbury ball. Back comes Kavala. Picked up by Morin. Set shot is up, no good. And now they get it in the hands of Morin. Under 5 minutes now. 42-24 is our score. Morin taking her time. Covered by Gill, up top to Christina Bonfiglio. Swings it across to Harrington. Harrington way over to Allie. Allie picks up a dribble, gets it to Christina. 11 on the shot clock. Now Harrington gets it back up to Morin. 7 on the shot clock. Harrington knocked down, no call. Kylie Shagru has it. They got to put it up. 2 seconds. It's going to be too late. Good defense that time by Duxbury. In comes Ware. Nice move. This is Kavala.
Oh, nice block by Shagru.
I'm sorry, but I can't see anything.
Shagru had a monster block under the hoop.
Back comes Allie Morin. Now they're in the zone. Duxbury is in the zone. They get it to Ware. You're not going to tie her up much. Harrington drives, backs it out, looking for some help. Here's Morin. Morin, 10 on the shot clock. Gets a pick, 7. Gets it to Christina, 4 on the shot clock. Got to shoot it. She does, and it's going to be an offensive foul. So they're not getting in their offense early now. They're taking a lot of time to get a shot off, and that's 2 in a row now that Duxbury. Got to give Duxbury some credit. They played some nice defense. Back comes Kabbalah. Get it to Gill. Gill covered by Harrington. Picks up a dribble. Gets it up top now to Norton. Norton knocked away. Bounce pass. Controlled. And put up no good. And it's going to be foul on number 13. That's Kabbalah over the top. No question about the call. Norton's going to come in and Christina's going to come out. So we have 3:32 left to go in the third period. 42 for Westwood, 24 for Duxbury. And Westwood has kind of slowed things down a bit here in the second half. They're not running as well as they did in the first half, and they seem to be. I don't know if it's on purpose or not, or whether Duxbury is just playing good defense. But they're 2 times down. They let the shot clock run out, which is I've never seen that before. So which is kind of unusual. They usually have 20 seconds on the shot clock when they put up a shot. But not in much jeopardy at this point with 3:32 left to go in the third and up by 42 to 24. So we'll see how the rest of the game plays out. But they're in good shape, and we're looking forward to seeing them play Saturday night here, and from there to continue on to maybe the state finals. I think they're good enough to get there. So Allie's back out, along with Callie Shagru in the backcourt. 3:32 left to go in the third. Allie Morin will take it up for the Westwood Wolverines. Now Duxbury is back in the zone. Harrington gets it to Connaughton. Connaughton gets a pick from where he uses it. Gets it to Callie. Callie across to Caitlin. Caitlin fakes the 3, drives, gets it to Connaughton. Connaughton drives, now gets it to Shagru. Shagru. Connaughton. See, there's another instance where they're down to the last 4 seconds. Allie Morin shot no good. Great hands by Morin. Morin just anticipated where the ball was going. But once again, they were down to the last 4 seconds. Ball is going to go over to Duxbury. Seems like a different team in the second half. They're just not as crisp. I mean, maybe because it's the lead, but look at Morin. Oh, there's a Carroll. Got to call that one. They're down low. Norton throws up a jumper in and out. Rebound by Duxbury. They put it up. Callender puts it up, and she's going to be fouled. So Duxbury's not quitting. No quit in this team. They're hanging in there. The foul is going to be on Olivia Ware, her second, third on the team. This is Nicole Callender. She's only a sophomore. Shot is up, no good. Coming in now is number 15. This is Caroline Curley. I talked to you about earlier. Her father played for Boston College and then played pros. They're from Dorchester originally, and her grandfather was probably one of the greatest players in Boston history. So she comes from good stock. And she's only a freshman. She's great size. Ball is stolen away and stolen back, and Allie's whacked that time. Oh, she get hit pretty hard. You don't want to see her go down.
She's gone down a fair amount of times this season.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that she's still playing. So many times we've seen her come out with an injury.
Yeah, they can't afford any injuries to this team now. They've got here. They need everyone on the roster to contribute. Connaughton. They're starting their plays very late. They get it to Allie. Allie's nice move. Puts it up. No good with the air ball, which is really unusual. And then back comes Duxbury. This is Gill. It's going to be a foul, reaching in foul on Connaughton.
It was such a nice pump fake, but then she airballed.
Yeah.
And it kind of left you like, ew.
Is that all there is?
I don't know. This is a different Allie Moore we're seeing tonight.
Ooh, this is no foul there.
Look up. Ooh,
Duxbury looking for the foul. But no foul called. Back comes Haley Connaughton. Haley goes deep in the corner, gets it to Harrington. Harrington is a real pure shooter. Hasn't done much shooting tonight. Now they get it to Connaughton. Connaughton, the runner is good. Haley Connaughton getting set to check in back in his little foot. One of the captains for Duxbury. Back to 20 points, 1:43 left to go in the third. They get it to Gill. She drives baseline. She's going to be fouled on the way in by Harrington. That's only their fourth foul. Andrea is going to come back in along with Christina. When the play is almost knocked over Kali Shagro. 1:38 left to go. Duxbury has the ball under their own hoop, looking for someone to cut, need some help. And the ball is almost stolen. Now it is stolen by Connaughton, but Foot is going to grab it in the backcourt. Nice play by Haley. Foot almost double dribbled. Now takes it deep right. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Ware.
Nice defense there.
1:25 left to go in the third. 44-24. Duxbury looking to inbounds, gets it to Foot. Her shot is no good, in and out. Rebound taken away. Nice play by Andrea Monke. She just took the ball away. And McGill will inbound. 1:20 left to go in the third. Gill has to get it in. Ball is battered around. It's going to be white ball now. So good defense by Westwood that time, as they wouldn't let the ball get in play. Nice crowd on hand tonight again. The girls really draw well in this town. Now Allie goes all the way. There's that left-hander. She's fouled on the way in. She's got one of the best left hands I've ever seen for a girl that age. So she'll shoot two tonight on this time. Next coming in the game will be Sam Brennan. Shot is up and good. Replaces Calendar, who had a nice job in there. Sam Brennan, she's only a freshman too, so they've got some big players out there. Second shot is around, no good. Batted around, controlled by no one. It's on the ground, and it's going to be a held ball.
Hey, Sam, you need to block out, all right?
So Westwood will get the ball, 1:06 left to go. Get it to Haley. Haley back. Now they go down low to Ware. Long set shot is nothing but net by Christina Bonfiglio. And they just keep marching. 48-24 now, under a minute. Now it's Foot covered by Morin. Anyone covered by Morin has to be real careful with that ball. She's got the quickest hands I've seen. Ball is thrown around, kicked around, now kicked out of bounds, and it'll be Westwood ball. So now Westwood has picked up their defensive pressure. 40 seconds left in the third, so 30 on the shot clock. See if they take some time to get this shot off. Allie goes left. Now gets it up top to Ware. Ware across to Haley. Haley down low for Meineke, stolen away nicely. That time by Curley. Get up top. Ball is just thrown out of bounds. Actually off the hands of number 23, Emma Gill. 21.8 seconds left to go. Gill will inbound. Needs some help. Put up nice and now beautiful play by Caroline Curley. Only a freshman, great size. Curley and Brennan out there, they both freshmen, they've got really good size. They get the ball down low to Andrea. Andrea chin around jumping, no good. Rebound in there by Rowland. 4 seconds, almost a steal. Rowland all the way, puts it up, no good. And put up and no good at the buzzer. So we're through three here at Westwood High with the score. Westwood 48, Duxbury 26. Okay, we're back. We have 8 minutes left to go in the game. It's 48-26. Westwood in the lead. Sam Brennan out there, along with Caroline Curley. That's the future of this team, no question about it. This is foot covered by Morin. Pass to Gill. Gill to Curley. Curley drops it off to Gill. Three-pointer is good. Nice shot by Emma Gill, one of the captains from Duxbury. 48-28. Back to 20-point lead. Bonfiglio drives, loses the ball, gets it back now, looking for some help. Gets it to Connaughton. And he gets a pick from Bonfiglio, uses it. Now a ball is stolen away nicely by Emma Gill. Gill just hit the three, lays it up and in. Nice play by Emma Gill. So Gill has 5 points in a row for Duxbury, 48-30. Connaughton, no one covering her. Now she drops it off to Andrea. Andrea to Ware. Ware jump shot, no good. Rebound is controlled by Connaughton. Connaughton back up top, down to Bonfiglio. 7:07 left to go, 48-30 the score. Bonfiglio gets a pick, goes the other way. Bonfiglio, beautiful move, lays it up and in. Great move by Christina Bonfiglio. Back to 20, 50-30 the score. Back comes Foot, covered by Morin. Roland looking for some help. Gets it down low and its ball is knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Duxbury ball. Kelly and Chagru come in replacing Ware and Meinke. It's a good move. Get them out of here. Get them on the bench for the rest of the game.
Let your younger players play.
Yeah, well, both of them have been hurt during the year, so you really don't want to take any chance on either one of them. Here's Morin again, another steal, and they call a timeout as they held the ball. But you see the quick hands of Allie Morin just in every play. And it's not only the quick hands, it's the court awareness. She just knows where to be. And most of the times where she is, it's where they throw the ball and she steals it. So, again, I'm very impressed with the crowd here tonight and supporting both these teams. A lot of my friends from Duxbury are down here tonight. It's good to see them. Those are the Southie guys who made it big. 6:37, it's Morin, Connaughton, Kelly, Chagru, and Bonfiglio, the team that Coach Clifford sends out. We want to congratulate Coach Clifford on being named Coach of the Year. It's quite an honor and well-deserved. Does a great job with these girls. So Curley and Brennan are out there.
I just want to know how much longer the starter's going to be out there, because that's not a smart move.
Yeah, not with the 20-point lead. Long set shot is good by Foot. To keep making shots like that, they're going to have to keep them in there. 50-33, down to 17. Now Morin goes left, drops it off to Christina. Christina cuts, loses the ball, gets it to Collie. Collie up top to Haley. Haley, long three, no good. Rebound battled around and controlled by no one now. Oh. Westwood had it. Allie Morin made a great play to save the ball, but it went out of bounds nonetheless. So Duxbury trying to climb back in here with 6:14 left to go. 50-33, 17-point lead. Foot drives right, continues, going to be foul on the play. That's a 15 foul on Westwood. Follows on Kelly, her second. Look at the inbound, someone has to cut. Good defense by Westwood, they get it into Curley. Curley drops it off to Gill. Gill drops a jumper, is no good. Rebound controlled by no one now. Gill has it, another jumper, this time is around, no good. Rebounded by Brennan. Brennan lost it, and Chagru comes back with it. Back comes Collie Chagru. Gets it to Connaughton. Connaughton drives back to Bonfiglio. She thought about the three, then decided to drive. Ball is she's going to be fouled on the way in. It's fouled by Brennan on the way in. So Christina wasn't sure that time whether she wanted to take the three or drive, and she decided to drive, and she was fouled on the play. So foul is on number 32, freshman Sam Brennan. First shot is up and no good. Caitlin Harrington's coming in the game, replacing Allie Morin. It's good to get Allie out. Let her rest for Saturday night. Second shot is up, and that's no good. Rebound in there nicely by Gill. Back comes Duxbury. Trailed by 17, 5:34 left to go. Nice pick by Brennan. Gill uses it, lays it up, no good. Put back up by Curley, no good. Brennan has it again, she's fouled. Nice rebound by Sam Brennan. And again, these are only freshmen out there now for Duxbury, so it's this program's gonna.
They have a really young team.
Yeah, they've got great height. I mean, Brennan and Curley alone.
6 freshmen on the team.
First shot by Brennan is no good. Molly Naughton comes in the lineup, replacing Kendall Rowland. Brennan has 1 shot. Second shot by St. Brennan's up, no good. Rebound controlled by number 25. That's McDonald, Molly McDonald, just in the game. Connaughton quickly into the front court. Connaughton, tricky dribbles. Runner's good. Nice play by Haley Connaughton. Man, she's just a player. 52-33 now. Westwood controlling that lead. Foot was fouled on the way in. They're going to call the foul on Kelly as Foot threw up a hook shot, and it wasn't going either way, but they leaned in and fouled her. So good effort by Foot. 5:03 left to go in the game. 52-33. Shot by Foot is good. 52-34, down to 18 now. As Sam Brennan comes out, she did a nice job in there. The minutes that she played. Foot has 1. Second shot is up, and that's no good. Rebound controlled by no one. Now it's Curley. Nice play by a long 3 by Foot is no good. And Duxbury is really going after the ball, man. I'll tell you, they
don't have anyone in there to rebound.
I think if they had Curley and Brennan in the first half, then things might have been a little bit different. They're really aggressive out there. Kelly's going to come out, and Gabriella Heaney-Secord will come in. At the line is number 5, Molly Naughton. 18 foul on Westwood. First shot is up and no good. It was a 1-on-1 situation. Ball is batted around. Nice play once again by Curley. Ball is going to be another foul as Duxbury has really picked up their play. Yeah, timeout Westwood. Westwood wants a timeout. They're not, Duxbury is really playing well now. I mean, I think if they came out and started playing like this, the score would be a lot closer than it is. I don't know if they're intimidated or what, or whether they got the right combination in there with Curley and Brennan. But they've really gone to the boards well.
I just think it's a factor that Westwood got a little lackadaisical at the half, being up by 20. And they just kind of ran with it. So
yeah, I mean, I've never seen in all the games we've done them have the 30-second shot run out, and it happened 2 times in a row down court. So, it could be a little bit of that. So look at the kid; they got a whole new team out there now. For the most part, they putting in some of the younger players. They keep Curley out there. This is Nicole Callender. Had a pretty nice game. First shot is up and no good. Rebound. They're really contesting every rebound. The ball will be Westwood's. They keep Connaughton in the backcourt. Now they're going to press all over the court. That's a good move. Got to get it to a guy. Got to get it to someone. And Duxbury has really changed their game. The jump shot is no good. Rebounded by Curley again. Deal off the boards. Oh, in and out. Rebound controlled by no one, and now it's Haley Connaughton. Haley around the defense. Going to be a blocking foul on Foot. And, that's the problem right there.
You look away for 1 second and that happens.
Yeah, I mean, I'd get her out. I'd get them all out at this point. 4:32. There's another blocking foul on Foot. Only their 6th-team foul, so they're Westwood's still not in bonus situation.
Duxbury seems like they're playing a little chippy.
They really are. They've changed their whole game.
They're going after it.
Now, I'm telling you, if they had done that in the first half, this would be a different game altogether. Nice call. As McClure traveled. The clock now is their enemy. You know, absolutely 52-34. But you got to give them credit. I mean, there's no quit in this Duxbury team. They've really come to play, and I think they're a little blown away by the talent Westwood has. There's again, Foot scores. 52-36. They get the steal. The foul is going to be on.
She's going to foul out.
Foul is on Foot. She's all over the court. I'll tell you, you got to give her credit. She's really playing her heart out. That's her third foul. Now Westwood in the bonus, 1-1. 4:08 left to go. They lead by 16. As Allie's going to come back in, along with Amanda and Sarah. So, good. Get Haley out. She went down pretty hard.
Sarah's coming in for Kaylin Harrington.
Yeah, that's a good move. Harrington shooting at the line. She's a really, really pure shooter. Makes the first, and Sarah will be coming in for her. .408 left to go in the game. Second shot is around and good. Got a shooter's touch, and she's going to come out. So Harrington will live to play another day. 54-36. And again, I like this little girl here, Foot. She's got a lot of guts. She puts the ball up and is
hold on to the board.
Yeah. Now they're double teaming the ball. They get it up. This is good for Westwood, actually. They're having this pressure.
Oh, that is such a double dribble.
She did, yeah.
Oh, that is wow.
Now comes Morin. Long set shot by McClure, no good. Rebound in there. They get it back to Morin. Morin backs it out, now goes left. Morin, there's the left hand, is blocked. Secord has it, nothing on that. Molly McDonald, nothing doing. And the ball goes over to Duxbury. 54-36.
This is not the Westwood we know playing basketball right now.
Allie Cavallo, no, they've salted this one away a long time ago, and I think they're just kind of gliding at this point. Foot comes out and played a nice game. I really like the way she played. She was tough, aggressive, and she gave it all. This is Naughton. Molly Naughton gets it down on the block. Ball's put up and in. No, it would come out. My God, that was halfway down. And I apologize. The coach is standing right in front of us, so we're having a tough time seeing under the hoop. Olivia Morgan's going to come in for Stephanie McClure. And Secord, ball almost stolen, but
crossed her up.
Yeah, and Sarah has it. Down to 3 minutes. Got away with the
kick.
walk.
Oh my!
Now Allie's in there.
Chip.
Going to be a pushing foul that time on Gill. And now Westwood will be shooting 1-1. Third foul on Gill.
Duxbury coach reiterating that they need to play aggressive but controlled. So
first shot is up and around, no good. Rebounded by Duxbury. Nice play by Collender. Now they get it to Cavallo. Cavallo quickly up court. Needs to get some shots off. They do. Nice rebound again by Collender. Beautiful play. It's, again, this girl has no quit in her either. She's had a nice game, and she got the rebound, put it back up, and was fouled. The foul was on Molly McDonald, her first.
Wow.
Team's 10th. Shot is up and no good. Put back up and no good. Put back up and good this time.
This is getting way closer than it actually should be.
Well, Westwood's just not playing. Now they get it to McDonald. McDonald, Sister Cord.
Just an interesting fact from my man Brett over here. You know, in the first quarter is 20-6, but ever since that, it's been 34-34.
Yeah.
That's an unreal statistic.
They're taking their time. Goes up a long three, is no good. Rebound batted, and Allie has it. Allie should take some time off the clock now. It's down to 2 minutes. 14-point
the clock
lead.
to wind down.
They get it to Sarah, and Sarah's going to be a travel call. So Duxbury with 155, down 14. They've made it. They've really come back here. They were down by as many as 26, so they've really come back. You got to give them a lot of credit. Back comes Kabbalah. Now this is Gil, the captain. Gil, stop. No, nice play. Good hands in there by Secord. The ball is. Oh, that's a foul. She grabbed. Oh my God! What? I didn't think he was going to call that. She grabbed her jersey. Yeah.
Their coach is heated.
He was right there.
She. What's a she?
Why do we bother having three officials? It's a great job.
Foul is on Emmy Gill, her fourth, but
Not necessary to make that call. He's fourth.
Molly McDonald. 1-1. She has 2 shots. Makes the first. Back up to 15, 55-40. Second shot is up and no good. Nice rebound by Curley.
Hey, Free!
Curley and Brennan are going to be the face of this team for the years to come. A long three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Curley, put up no good. Rebound batted around, they come out with it again. Long set shot is no good. Duxbury getting all the rebounds. Curley that time with the rebound, but Duxbury's really increased their tempo in their aggressiveness, and they're just getting every rebound that's out there. I mean, granted, Amanda and Ware and Bonfiglio aren't out there, so I mean that makes a difference. But again, I just you have to kind of tip your hat to this team that come in here, 16th seed in the league in the tourney, and knew they were facing the number 1 team and the number 1 seed and the 6th ranked team in the state, and we're a little intimidated at the beginning, and it showed. And now they decided that they're not going to be intimidated, and they've played well. So hats off to them. Westwood had a Westwood game. Spurts. All of a sudden they scored 10, 12 points in a row, and they've all played pretty well. We have 1:16 left to go in the game. 55-40 is the score. Amanda Nasera is at the line shooting one more. She made the first. Nasera only a sophomore. So Westwood will be losing 2 players, I think. No, 3 players. 4. They'll be losing Monique, Harrington, Weir,
And McClure.
They'll just reload. Shot missed. Curley with another rebound. They should have started her. Shot is up, no good. Long rebound is Wild, controlled by McDonald, taken away by Collender. Norton deep in the corner.
They're taking out bodies.
What is this? He gets it to go. Nice play by number 13, Ali Cavallo. I think that's the last timeout for Duxbury. 55-42. They've made a game out of it. And the best part is they're having fun doing it. I mean, they really are. So Westwood is on autopilot at this point. They just want to get to Saturday night without anyone going to the hospital, and that's pretty important. Again, this is Westcat TV, and we're glad you're tuning in tonight. This is Brian Wallace with Rob Thomas and George Willett, bringing you all the action, and we'll be here Saturday night as the Westwood women go on to the second round, and we're not sure who they're going to play yet. But they've
Just another statistic from my man Brett over here that Westwood is being outscored 38-35 since second half. So
wow. Who's our statistician?
Right here, Brett.
Brett what?
Keeping deets on it.
Gotta give him his name out there.
Oh, shout out to Brett Middleton on the stats.
Ball is on the ground, tied up. 41 seconds. And they're playing this game as if it's a 2-point game.
Could be. Never know.
This is good for Westwood. It really is. You know, they're going to face teams. Nice move. Oh, in and out. Rebound put up by Collender. Collender's got a lot of rebounds in there. Collender and Curley.
Oh my.
I mean, granted, you know, they're not playing against the first team, but there's no quit. They're trying their hardest. They're playing well. Allie goes over to the bench, wants to talk to her coach. Shot is up and good. 55, 43, 12-point game. 30 seconds left to go. Westwood should run out the clock now. There's a difference of 0.6 seconds in the game clock and the shot clock. Second shot is up, and that's no good. Rebound is tied up, and they finally get it out to Nocera. Nocera passes knocked around. Allie has it. 22 seconds up to Nocera. Now down to 20. He's going to be fouled. Olivia Morgan is going to be fouled, and she'll go to the line shooting 2. Both teams in the double bonus. Down to 17 seconds now. 12-point Westwood lead. It was up to a lot more than that.
Westwood still being outscored 39-35. Brett's
amazing.
just straight killing it with these stats. You can't really do a better job.
I'm going to have to hire him. First shot is good. This is Olivia Morgan.
The crowd erupted. I felt the ground shake.
Siobhan Tierney. This is Emma Gill. This is her last game. Second shot up, no good. Strong rebound by Curley. Curley has about 10 rebounds in the second half. Back comes Norton, gets deep in the corner. Long set shot is good. By number 12, Siobhan Tierney, who just checked in the game. 10-point game, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And that's going to do it. So Westwood came out on fire, and Duxbury ended the game on fire. But Westwood's fire was just a little bit too much for Duxbury. But give them, both these teams, credit. They played their hearts out, and there's some really good young talent out there. And we're glad you're with us tonight. And you won't want to miss the next game. The second round is Westwood continues on their march to the state tournament. And they win here tonight by 10. And that's enough. And they'll be going on playing Saturday. And once again, this is Brian Wallace, Rob Thomas, and George Willett saying Westwood by 10, final score. And we'll see you Saturday night. Thanks.
Don't forget about my man Brett on the stats.
Brett on the stat, that's right. You got to introduce him. He's your guy.
I will. He'll be here all next year.
All right. So we're through for the night. Great game. We're glad you joined us, and tune in again when Westwood girls go to the second round. Thanks very much. We'll see you next game.